Hello, you're all welcome to Kingdom Wisdom Channel. I am Bishop T. Odo. So today we are here with another interesting topic that will excite you and that will help you to grow more. So very quickly we'll proceed to this topic. The 5 secrets you must know about time. 5 secrets you must know about time. Time is one of the things that we cannot buy. We can't buy time, but through these tips you will know the secret of time. So, number one, there is no better time than now. There is no better time than now. Over the years, I've had a lot of people, even me myself, I've done it before. Don't worry, I'm going to do it next time. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it in 5 hours' time, and all those things. The thing is, there is no better time for you to start anything that you want to start than now, because time waits for no man. So if you must achieve what you want to, the time is now. The time is now. Just 3 days ago, I woke up by although I prayed. After finished praying, that was to 3 already, and I said let me just sleep for a short time. And I woke up again and I started writing that book I've been wanted to finish. The book I've been wanted to finish. I finished it that same night, because there is no time. The time you must do that thing, that time is now. So number two secret of time is there is no future somewhere else, but the future is now. There is no future somewhere else, but the future is now. The future is now. I've heard a lot of people say, a lot of people say, tomorrow and in the future I'm going to become this. In the future I'm going to do this. In the future I'm going. The truth is there is no future anywhere. The future is now. I had a very strong quote, and that quote, I quote, that quote says that yesterday is our past, today is our future, and tomorrow is a mystery. You don't even know what will happen tomorrow. So why not do the future in your present? So your present is your future, because you can only handle what you can see. You can't handle what you cannot see. So tomorrow is a mystery that only God knows it. But any time for you to start and say the future is now. So start operating and doing what you need to do. Number three secret of time is there is no better place to start in the world. There's no better place to start in the world than where you are now. There is no better place to start in the world than where you are now. Some persons will say, okay, when I go to Lagos, I'm going to start it there. Some will say, no, if I go to this place, I'm going to start it. I can't start it in my village, and I can't start it in Abuja. I can't start it in Lagos. I must go to Port Harcourt before I start it. No, start where you are. There is no better place for you to start than starting it now. As you can see, sometimes if you watch this video closely, you will notice that I'm always doing this video most of the times in my room. Most of the times I'm doing it in my room. So there is no better place for me to start than to do it in my own room. So I believe time will come, I'm going to do it somewhere very standard, somewhere very great. But I need to start from somewhere. I need to start from somewhere. And that is why I am here to start. So please start it now. So number four secret of time is you can't buy time, but you can create time. You can't buy time, but you can create time. That is the truth. You can't buy time. You can't say, okay, let me keep this time. You can't buy time, but you can create time. Why not start creating time instead of looking for how you can buy time? Don't buy time, but create time. Let time work for you. Let time work for you. Create it yourself. Create it yourself. No matter how your schedule is, no matter how your activities, how your work is, no matter how that job you're doing is taking all your time, there is still a way for you to create out time to do that which pleases you and to do that which God wanted you to do. So if you are not creating time, you are waiting for time to buy, then I bet you can't do anything as well. So make sure you create your time. Create your time. Even though it's 1 hour in the midnight, you say, yes, I must sit down, I must do this, I must read that book and all those things. Then please do it. Do it. Just this month, let me add something. Just this month, I think, yeah, I started reading from on the 5th or from on the 4th. I started reading from on the 4th. I said, okay, I'm going to read 60 books before the end of this year. And from on the 4th of January till on the 18th thereabouts, I read 4 books. But I'm still going to work. How did I do it? I create the time by myself. I created the time because I know if I go to work, I will not have time to read. If I return back from work, I'll be very tired to read. So I create time out of my busy schedule to read and to work with the time. So let us proceed to the last one for today. So the number 5 secret of time is not your friend, but time is your servant. Time is not your friend, but time is your servant. Time can never wait for you, just the way your friend, you can delay your friend, you can delay your outing with your friends, you can delay things with other people, but you can't delay time. If a program will start by 5 o'clock, the program is starting by 5. So you can't delay time. You can't say, okay, no, let's put it to 6. You can't delay time. Instead, you are delaying yourself. So time is not your friend, but time is your servant. Use the time the way you want to use it. Use the time the way you want to use it. So thank you so much for joining us today. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, comment, and follow us, please. And I believe we are going to a greater height. Thank you so much for joining us. I am Bishop T. Odo.